Alright, so we are at a church yard sale. Gonna go in here and see if we can find some items to make our 50. Gonna try to find 50 items to celebrate our 50th video. So let's get in here and see what we can find. Hey, how are y'all?
Hello, how are you?
Alright.
Good.
Wow, lots of stuff. Columbia. I would have bought a lot of these brands, especially these Liberty overalls right here that you're seeing. There's a couple of different brand names. And then coming up is some Rock Revivals. These I definitely would have bought. Just the price, just at $10 a pair, just really didn't pay that much. There's a lot of Miss Me jeans here. And they used to be really good sellers, but now not that great, but especially not at $10. And just see what we get. Wrangler 20X. Yeah, gonna pick a few of these out. Cassette tapes. Oops. Country Soft Melodies, Barbara Mandrell. $25 for the entire bundle. I think that prices me out, but I don't know. What's in these shelves right here that hold these cassette tapes, they sell for around $40 on eBay. So if you find them for about $1, maybe up to $5 at a yard sale or something, go ahead and pick them up because I think they'll sell well. I've sold several things like this in the past, so they do okay. Did find this little Game Boy Advance books. This one kind of intrigues me. Saddle Club, but I have no idea. Or if I had the room for it, to be honest. Well, on my third trip back, I ended up with a good bit of stuff. Picked up a whole set of Saddle Club books. Or, I say sets, like 50 books, so maybe more than one set there. Picked up a bunch of jeans, got some Carhartt jeans, and then just went and picked up this backpack. Blocking the camera. Jansport backpack, and I have another type of Saddle Club book in there. So it's like Pine Hollow or something. I got it for $1, so I think maybe somewhere between 10 and 100. I really don't know, but we'll find out shortly. All right, so just go over some of the items that I picked up. Picked up this Saddle Club book lot. It's like, I don't know, it's probably close to 50 books there. Give or take, 10 books. But I paid $5 for that, and I think probably somewhere between 50 and 100. And then I got these Pine Hollow books. I think they're maybe written by the same person, or at least kind of in the line of the same type of thing. And I paid $1 for those, and probably closer to $10 to $15. If it would have been the whole set or a complete set, which this one is not, I think it could have been worth $50 to $60. But let's just call it $10 to $15 like that. I picked up this Jansport book bag. It's kind of got this graffiti style pattern on it, and that's probably $10. I paid $1 for that as well as this General Electric clock. And this clock does have the flips. Probably 20, 25 bucks. I do have this Game Boy Advance. It's in rough shape. I don't know if it works. It doesn't come on. I had to get a charge or something for it, but let's say best case scenario, $20, $25, and I paid $2.50 for that. I got this polo vest, this vintage Wrangler Pearl Snap shirt. I like selling jeans, so I got a bunch of jeans. Got some Levi's and some TK Axel, some Wrangler Rodeo. I bought these Lees because they were size 46, so that's a bigger size. I do pretty well with that. Then I have this Vera Bradley bag. It's kind of like just a little wallet or whatever. And this Adidas fanny pack. 4 pair of Carhartts. And then these 2 leather purses. I don't know if they're anything crazy. Probably 15 to 25, somewhere in the middle. Let's call it $20 on average. They just felt really good, really high quality type of leather. And so I'm hoping they turn out good. I don't really know what they are. I haven't looked them up yet. But I'm figuring about $20. They were $1 a piece. So I didn't think I could go wrong with that just because of how they felt. And let's see, we're getting toward our 50 items for 50 videos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 items. So not bad. So we'll keep on with the adventure and see what we come up with. All right, day 2, first thrift store. Check out that cool horse. I'm gonna go here and see what we can find, but hopefully add to our 50 items. All right, next stop, Hidden Treasures. Gonna go in and see what we can find, but check out that, kind of up on top of a hill here. So, pretty cool. Let's go see what we can find. Fill a bag right there. That's what we need. Kind of thrift market. Everybody got a booth. DVDs, we like media. Look what I found. Double Dare, Nickelodeon 1990 Double Dare. Bunch of vintage games. Look, there's My Little Pony thing. There's a football game. Advance to Boardwalk. Wheel of Fortune. Just some cool stuff here. Let's see what's in the chair. Spider Wars. Oh, that is awesome. Smath. The game that makes math fun. Smath. $3. We may buy all of these. These are awesome. I've never seen. Look, preschool games right there with Cookie Monster. $2. I've definitely got to get these. These are too awesome not to get. Check them out. Double Dare, Spider Wars. Alright, so I had to show off this Tyco Hot Licks. I don't have any service in here. It's very, very slim service. So I really can't get an idea of what things are worth. That's $25, but I'm gonna take a picture of this, maybe go to the car and scan it outside, because that's too cool. With the box, it's got to be worth something. Alright, so I came across this purse wall. I gotta show you this cat purse. Check that out. Cat. But that's not the funny part. The funny part is right over here. And get yourself a Gucci purse. But a pretend Gucci purse. Not a fake, but a pretend. It's pretty awesome. So a no buggy zone. But it's vintage toys everywhere. I'm assuming most of these are vintage. But if not, toys, puzzles, board games. Well, definitely not all vintage, because there's some newer stuff there. But Barbies, some WWE stuff. More and more stuff. Some Funko Pops. Space Jam. Crazy cool stuff, but maybe not money, or well, probably money, but they're asking kind of the same price. Well, we picked up a few things in Hidden Treasure. Spent way more time in there than we probably should have, but when you got that many spaces, it's just hard to scan and leave. But Picked up Garfield's girlfriend and a couple Monster Inc. toys, and I think this Boo right here is going to be a Boo surprise. So let's wait to the end of the video and we'll see what she sells for. Alright, so we're at the 4th place here in Meridian. 3rd place was closed. So we're going to go in here to the Olive Branch thrift store and see what's up. And then when we leave there, we're going to go across the street right there to Finders Keepers. So let's go in and hopefully find those deals, find those fortunes, and find the rest of our 50 items, because we are a long way away. Wooden shoes. I have a feeling we're not going to find our items in here. Local events. Books. DVDs, media. Love all that. Gonna scan through some of that, see if we can't find something good. Dale Earnhardt. Bag of books, $5. Well, right price for sure.
That's what we need.
Stockings were hung. Hey, Papa, we need that built. Check that out. But it's probably got to be longer because we got more stockings than that. Vintage Monopoly, baseball, and American history. It's time for a change. Got some VHS. Probably nothing good there. More books, electronics, computers. Just gonna check that out. Skittle Pool. Oh, that's awesome. Not for, whoa, that's real awesome. $75. Super cool.
$100 fill a bucket unless otherwise marked. Or $25 fill a bag. Clothes, shoes, purse.
Really?
I don't know what the price is.
That's interesting. Where if we can find $100 worth of stuff? Look. World books. Sold those before. Look at the books. Oh my God, I gotta. So when your wife calls you and said, "Come over here and film this,"
Have you ever wanted custom shoes?
have I ever wanted custom shoes?
You ready?
Yeah.
Custom shoes.
Hook you up. Sharpie in hand. Alright, we did okay there. Picked up a hat, some golf clubs, and a lot of keychains. Gonna show you those when we get home. But now on to Finders Keepers. Slide. Oh, there's your candy. There's some more peeps. Marshmallow peeps, how much those are?
Raymond has his own children, but they're secondary, and they moved him over to that
Oh,
one
fancy.
down there now.
Very fancy here.
I really like it. We go there periodically. And
You see all this fresh wood, you can smell that wood. It smells so good. But don't know if this is the kind of store that we're looking for. But we're gonna scan it, check it out, look at it anyway, and go from there. Oh, there's a mirror. Hello. It's a little warm in here, so definitely not gonna spend as much time as we did in the last store. The last store was really nice. Had stuff everywhere, and it was good priced. Starting lineup. Wish those were good. How much they want? $5. That's probably what they're worth. Hot Wheels, dinosaurs. Let's check those out. Come on, good price. $10. Probably not. Uh-oh. If you know him, you know the controversy. Definitely gonna check that out. And him, Pepe Le Pew. Let's check these out. We may have talked too soon that we're gonna find anything good. So, just gonna do a little scanning. Hey Jesus, there's my homie. Yep, I'm gonna do a little bit and then get back to you. We'll have to go outside to get some service, but sadly, the controversy did not translate to those plush. But, you know, gonna keep moving on, keep looking. If I find something, Might just have to take a picture, go back outside just like I did. But just to give you a take of how big the store is. Pretty huge. We're kind of semi at the back wall. And then it goes on a little further through that hole right there. But it's very clean. I like that part of it. Unfortunately, very clean may equal to outpricing me. So looking at the records, and gonna be quick because that radio is loud, but just because I am the Hank Hill of Mississippi, Chuck Mangione. If you know King of the Hill, you know Chuck. Pretty awesome. Alright, when you're looking for unique and weird and things you want, and man, I really need this, check out that big wheel front bike, or bike with a big front wheel. What is that? Can't see all the way around. Firm on 1,200 bucks. So let's not touch that, but we're definitely getting a picture with it. Alright, we're at Captain Amos's Old Country Store, Antique Flea Market. Gonna go in, see if we can hopefully find something as bears. Rawr. Oh look, big bear. Mama bear. Hey, how are you? Twisted Sister. Yo. $35. Poison, Queen, it's all the good stuff. Purple Rain, Cheap Thrills. Let's go. Billy Idol, yep. Got the coins. Small paintings $5, big paintings $10. Cool, like World War stuff. Miscellaneous. There's some Boy Scout stuff. If that's any good. Books and plates. You can rent the display case. Britannica Jr. I'll check that out. That's pretty cool. An old radio. Pictures. Look, there's my bike right there. That was probably me back 100 years ago when I was a kid. Well, struck out again, but did pick up some watermelon rind jelly, and having breakfast at our church next Sunday, and gonna take it there. See if all the older fellas want to try it with me. All right, we're going to one more. It's Penny's Antique Collectibles and More. Let's go see what and more is, because not sure if I need antiques or collectibles, but let's check her out. Cowhead. Propane tank, minion, or cow skull. Mrrr. Old wrenches, pigs and stuff. Check that out, that's cool stuff. Oh, Yosemite Sam there. He's ready to draw. Car tags. Just kind of want to pick her by all these and send them to me. Bet he'd be excited. There's some official drinking water in the can from Anheuser-Busch. Get your water from Budweiser. Drink Moxie. Alright, thrift store number 1158, $2.98, something like that. I can go in here to the Salvation Army and see if we can find enough to complete our 50 pickups for our 50th video. So let's go. A lot of clothes. Checking out the games, a lot of puzzles and stuff. Not sure that's what I'm wanting to look at. Is that a super soaker? Allow me. Ooh, it is a super soaker. That's kind of cool. Check that out. Gonna have to look that up. That might be. Well, picked up a few things. Got a super soaker, a vintage flip clock, and a guitar from Coco. So not bad. Alright, can't come to Meridian without going to the Chicken. Dirt cheap, one of our favorite dirt cheaps. Sometimes we score here, not all the times, but sometimes. But hopefully today is one of those days that we score. So if I had to guess, we probably need, I don't know, 5 or 6 more items at least. We have a good bit, but yeah, 5 to 10 items probably. So hopefully we go in here and find those items. Maybe there's some stuff that's 80-90% off that we can make money on. Who knows? But food, needs food. Dirt cheap got you hooked up. That wasn't broke, that looks witchy. Picked up a pretty good haul here at Dirt Cheap. Got a stack of vinyl there for us to sell, and then picked up some things for the family. So not a bad day. Gonna go home and show you exactly what those are. Like a few of those are multiples because they sell well. All right, so here is the haul. Kind of show you right here. I got 26 items, so I did not hit the 31. Had to go back for a day 3. Picked up these vintage Jazzland keychains and picture frames and, you know, whatever that is, eraser or whatever. Jazzland was a theme park in New Orleans. Lasted about 2 years. It got hit by Katrina and it never opened back up. And then it turned into Six Flags over New Orleans. So a little history on that. Don't know how much those are worth, but it's got to be worth something. I'm hoping maybe, you know, can get $1 or $2 each out of those. And I don't know, there's a couple hundred there at least. Then I got this Levi's. It's like a pearl snap, but it's not pearls. And got that shirt, long sleeve, buttoned up, and probably gonna make 15 to 20. I gave $2.50 for that. Got this vintage super soaker and this guitar from Coco, the Disney movie, Pixar movie, and paid $2.99 a piece, I think, for those. Both to go between $20 and $30. Picked up this jacket. This is kind of a weird jacket. Not a lot of info on it, but there was a man art jacket that was listed on eBay for like $225. So I'm hoping, you know, worst case scenario, 50 to 100. And I picked up this King Cobra club. I don't know a lot about clubs. You can kind of see it's not in the best condition, but it's still okay. I think I can get about 25 for that. And I picked up this burner. I think that's Taylor's Made, or let's see. Yeah, Taylor Made burner. And got these Callaway Big Bertha golf clubs. I don't know a ton about golf clubs. I've only sold 3 or 4 in the past, but you know, I scanned it. Seemed like it was there to be made, money to be made off of it, so we're taking it. Also, I think this is Arlene. This is Garfield's girlfriend. Can I show you right there? I don't know the exact value on this. It is vintage, so it's got to have some value, I'm assuming. These were the surprises out of everything. You got Sully and Boo from Monsters Inc. I'll come back to those. Picked up 2 hats. Both need cleaning, but this is a Masters hat. And I just picked this up because of the saying it's the original Sin Devil's Lure. So don't know if there's any value there, but I thought it was kind of cool, so I picked it up. Picked up these Jordans. Kind of give you the idea here on those. Air Jordan. I think I could get about 40 for these. I had to clean them up a little bit. Had these been new, they would have been around $200, I believe, is what the comps I was seeing. Picked up another flip clock. So this is a second one in the video. And this one, I believe, goes for about 18 to 20, 25 as parts. If it works, I think I get closer to $50 to $75. So that's going to be a good deal if it works. Picked up some records at Dirt Cheap. I don't even know who that is. It says, oh, that's Post Malone, and it's Hollywood's Bleeding. And then I picked up a Selena, a Matchbox 20, and an Ariana Grande. I believe that's who that is. Yeah. And I gave average price about $10 a piece on those. Most of them are going for 20 to 25. So it's going to be a quick double up. They all had good sell-through rates. So looking forward to selling those. Then I got a vintage Brooks & Dunn 1990 women's shirt. Haven't looked that up, but it's from the 90s, so hopefully it's going to be good. Picked up this purple shirt. It's like a 5XL Tala USA, made in USA shirt. I've seen some comps on those for like 15 to 25. Picked up this Harley Davidson shirt, this Blink-182 shirt. This is the Enema of the State. And the CD has, I think, a variation on the cover. And if you find one with the right variation, it goes for a lot of money. I believe this is a vintage shirt. It doesn't have a screen print on the inside, so I don't think it's a remake. But the tag is missing. But I think I can get 20 to 25 for that. And then this Cobra shirt, it's G.I. Joe. Or this G.I. Joe shirt. Rise of Cobra. I need to have Cobra on there somewhere. I think this goes for about $20 as well. So overall, not a bad haul, but we still are a few short of our 50, so there will be one more day. All right, so this Monsters Inc. plush, I said I'd get back to that. This Sully, not a lot on it. So I'm thinking probably $18 to $20 on this. However, this boo is really rare in box. And there have been boos that have sold for over $100. So I'm going to guess somewhere between $80 and $120. So if you see Monsters Inc. Boo 2001 with this hard face, grab it. Even loose, I think it goes for around $30. So really cool, really valuable, and a really good score. So we did find that fortune. Alright, so we are back, day 3. Did not find our 50 items. We're about 5 items short. So we're going to head into the Goodwill, see if we can't pick those up. Got to be real honest, don't have high hopes. Haven't done well here at Goodwill in a while. So not sure. Going to go in and see what we can figure out.
That's what I said.
I believe we got the same similar style, but 2 different boots. Alright, so did okay. I picked up 3 things, far from my 5, so still got 2 more things, so I guess there'll be a day 4. Picked up this hat for like $2.99 or something like that. I think I can get 20 bucks for it, so not bad. Picked up a pair of jeans and a messenger bag, so yeah, at least we got something. I'll show you those when I get home. Alright, so here is the 3 items I picked up from Goodwill. There is some Jack of Spade pants. This is super cool. You see that MSRP $175. I paid, let's see what the drum roll is. Drum roll, $6.98. You do not find deals like this at our Goodwill. If they would have noticed that tag, I'm telling you, these would have been $30 or $40, $50 pants. I mean, it's crazy how they price some stuff, but super cool. Then I got this bag here. It is a Damn Dog bag, kind of a canvas messenger bag in that military green. Super cool. I paid like $4 or $5 for this. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I think I can get 25 to 30. And then I picked up this Country Gentleman light felt fedora type hat, and I gave $3 for it, or a little less than $3, and I think I can get like 18 for it. So not a bad haul for Goodwill, especially our Goodwill. I mean, that's an amazing haul actually. So yeah, if I'd found some cool shoes and a cool shirt, that'd been a whole outfit, wouldn't it? How are y'all? Good morning.
How are you?
All right. So I found this yard sale on a Thursday, and it was just in type of like a little shed or whatever. It had been raining a little bit, so it wasn't much room, so I didn't do a lot of talking on this. Just kind of give you a quick kind of run through of what's going on. There was a lot of just like, I don't know, things that did not interest me or whatever, but I made 4 or 5 loops here, and I do end up finding a few things that is. I checked out these purses and bags, and just, I don't know, just wasn't really feeling any of it. Some of it may have been pretty decent, but just didn't feel it. Saw that Tupperware down there and thought about the Commonwealth picker, and you know, looked a few of them up. Still just nothing that was for me. I almost picked up that pickle jar thing for Tupperware, but they wanted $3 for it, and at that price I just didn't feel like it was worth it. Gonna keep looking around here again, like tables and a lot of like sheets and curtains and clothes and stuff like that. Just not a ton for me, a lot of glass and stuff, but give you just a rough idea of what's here. Well, that was a great yard sale. Wait till you see these brown boxes. This one not so much impressive. That one and that one, very impressive. Okay, so here's the haul on what I picked up today. Picked up this Wonder Bible for $2. It should sell between 30 and 40. Picked up this hat. I just really bought it because it was very simple looking bear. Don't know if it has any value or not, but I paid $25, so I figured it was a safe investment or a safe chance. Picked up this vintage Polaroid land camera. It's pretty unique. I paid $5 for it. It only goes maybe 25, 30, maybe 40 top end, just based on because it has a flash with it. I paid up for these Tony Lama boots. I think I can get $50 to $80, something like that, maybe a little more, just depends on condition. Picked up these 2 hat boxes. I've gambled on cowboy hats before, and they've really paid off. These were $5 a piece, so I didn't even look them up. I just grabbed them, and then got to looking up the hats. This black hat, it is a resistal or something similar to that word. Maybe saying it wrong. I think I can get 30 to 40 for it. This is a vintage Stetson Amarillo. Can't find any info on that. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, not sure. But however, the greatest find are these 2 boxes that those hats are in. Those boxes should sell pretty fast for about 100 and 120 bucks, something like that. There are 2 sold, none listed, so that is a great thing. One sold for $99, one sold for like $140 or $150, something like that. So pretty excited for that. Not bad for what I paid. Again, I paid $5 for the hat and the box together. So really gonna find that fortune. But the good news is this puts us over 50 items on our 50th video. So pretty excited for that. And we're gonna keep finding those fortunes. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Full House Finds. I hope you enjoyed it. This is our 50th episode, so it was a little special for us. We tried to do something a little unique, a little different. Added the little pop-ups to it. I hope you like that. But I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And comment on that question that we asked in the video, and let us know your answer. Until next time, find those fortunes!